Hello there and welcome back to the channel and the start of a new nostalgia series on a Sunday. Now we've played The Dig and we've played the Full Throttle. Full Throttle even. And we're going to be jumping into another nostalgic point-and-click adventure game for me. Gabriel Knight 2, The Beast Within. Almost said Beast Inside. I am getting the titles of these two games. We are currently playing The Beast Inside, which is not a point-and-click adventure game. It is a horror game. Quite a good one, actually. I am enjoying it. If you haven't seen any of that, jump over. We're playing it right now on the channel. Nearing the end, I think. But anyway, that's besides the point. We're going to be starting The Beast Within, Gabriel Knight 2. Now, it is an old game. It is an FMV kind of game, and the acting is probably incredibly cheesy, and that's kind of why I love it. It's been probably about 25 years, 20 years, conservatively 20 years since I played this game, so I remember very little about it. I remember enjoying it though. I used to play it all the time. Me and my sister used to play it together. And friggin' loved it. So we should be having some fun with it. I know my sister will definitely enjoy this one. Bit of a blast of pass for her as well. So we're going to jump in, see how it goes. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. Alright, guys. Let's jump in. Go for the prologue. Let's go for straight into the prologue. That'd be Wolfy Wolves. So it's just, I've got a smile on my face. It's nostalgia. I remember playing this with my sister. Just so many good memories. That's a waste of straw. Yes, it is a cheesy FMV point-and-click adventure game. The only one, I think the first one was pixel, like normal, like cartoony. And then they came in with this one. Just went balls to the wall FMV. It's an interesting concept, and I think after that they changed it to back into like cartoony graphics.
Come.
Good old Sierra, man. Again, waste of hay. Or straw. Wait. Okay, that took a turn. I don't remember that. What do you mean? Did they just set themselves on fire? They just set the barn on fire with themselves in it. Chapter 1. Let us continue. I'm not going to claim. We can't skip anything. We can't skip. Schloss Ritter. Rittersberg, Germany. Dramatic music. I remember this one being about wolves. Might even be about werewolves. Let's hit him with a good old Gabriel. Dramatic close-up of Bucks. I can't remember, is he a writer? Do you know, I'm going to ask all these questions and I can't actually remember. I'm not sure if he's a writer or if he's the actual detective. Or he's a detective writer. I genuinely don't remember. Creepy people walking across the bridge. Oh, he's a novelist. Okay. The Voodoo Murders. If you're of the younger age, you'll probably have never used a typewriter before. It is hell. If you have to type anything long, it takes a long time. And if you make a mistake, you're fucked. You generally have to start again. Head Knight?
There are some people here to see you.
Me?
Okay.
Yeah, if you please come.
What's going on? You've been acting strange all day.
Please just come. And don't forget your talisman. You must wear it always.
They're not made it like a smaller talisman.
Damn thing's heavy. Well, hello.
Hi.
Shouldn't those be torches?
The village is quite...
Guten Abend, Herr Knight. I am Werner Huber. Forgive our coming here so late, but
Okay.
we must speak with you.
What can I do for you?
Oh, this is my cousin, Sir Huber Sepp. He has a farm just outside of Munich. I will tell you the truth, Herr Knight. We have come for the Schattenjäger.
I see.
Okay.
What makes you think you need a Schottenjäger?
It is because of Sepp here. 2 nights ago, his wife goes to the window of the house to call in their daughter, Toni.
Oh, okay.
It is getting dark.
We have a mystery on the... We'll
Light
have a mystery.
outside is not so good, yeah? She sees Toni some meters away, playing at the grass. And she sees a wolf. It is huge.
A big wolf.
Moving towards the child. The mother screams to the child, warning.
That music. Run!
And that is when the beast strikes.
Did it murder the child?
Toni!
Lonesome. They say she died
Sorry.
quickly.
I shouldn't laugh.
Sepp here hears his wife screaming, comes running from the barn. He sees
Sorry,
the
it's the way,
wolf,
that line
goes
delivery. Sorry.
inside the house to get a gun, but when he comes out, no wolf,
No wolf, no child.
and it has taken part of the child with it.
That's horrible.
Part of the child.
That
Okay.
is very bad, Herr Knight. That is why we come to you.
Haven't the police been notified?
Oh, ja, natürlich. The police, they think it is wolves escaped from a zoo. They search and search, but they find nothing. This is not the first such killing.
Okay.
If it is
So
not
we're
stopped,
chasing after a
it will
wolf.
be the last.
I'm not really sure what you want me to do.
The killer is not wolf. It is werewolf. You must hunt it down and kill it.
Werewolf. What makes you think it's a werewolf?
The wolf looked at me.
Okay.
Eyes were human. It knew what it was doing. It knew.
I'm really very sorry about your daughter, Herr Huber.
I have
We'll have to
told
go.
them that you are the new Schattenjäger.
You wear the talisman. Are you the Schattenjäger now? Or are you not?
might have to look up what a Schattenjäger is. I think it might be like a
We do
Van
not
Helsing
know
kind of
you,
deal.
Knight, but we have known the
Hunting
Schattenjägers
creatures of the
for
night.
many centuries. It is to them we turn in trouble like this. Sepp here is family. Will you come? Just look around, see.
Yeah,
what you can see.
let's go check it out. Let's go
Sepp and
check
his
it out.
wife go north to be with her mother. You can stay on his farm.
Yeah, let's go. We're gonna do it, okay, Gabriel? You know we're gonna do it. Otherwise, there'll be no
See what I
game.
can see.
I'll pack your things.
Great. Thanks. I'll meet you in the village in an hour.
Oh, thank you, Herr Knight. Thank you.
Okay, all those extras were really well paid. I'm sure. Hopefully, they were paid for this. Okay. All right. Why is this? Oh, he went to the farmhouse, didn't he? He slept on the, must have slept on the couch because he didn't want to sleep in someone else's bed. Bit disrespectful, you know. Right, bear with us, guys. Right, guys. I had to change my headphones because towards the back end of that opening video, my headphones started shouting at us battery low, which was quite annoying. So I've changed them over for the small ones. So let's just get started. Technical difficulties. Right, so that's got to be inventory. Barely starting manuscript, Gabriel's notepad, talisman, Gabriel's business card, tape record. Okay, so that's got to be. Let's search. What's that? Oh, okay. So that's. I can watch the opening, I can watch the movies again, and then that's. Splice. Okay, so that's cassettes. Alright, so what's this? Ooh, big movie. Right, okay, so there's no... No subtitles. I apologize for that. Right. Let's have a look at the bag. Ooh, let's take a sword. Take a dagger. God, the memories. The memories. Right. Don't think there's anything else in here.
Our homie. China. Our homie.
China, how homey. Oh, okay.
I take it the Huber's a Catholic.
Probably good. Probably a good shout, really. Can I turn that clock off?
I don't think the Hubers want me in their private bedrooms.
Okay, so that's the bedrooms. All right. Let's go this way. Keys. Okay, let's take the keys. I'm assuming that's keys. House key? Yes, it is.
I don't have anything to write about at the moment.
Newspaper?
I can't read much of it, but they give the name of the zoo. It's in Thalkirken. The name of the detective on the case is Liebe, from the police station near Prinzre Gentenplatz.
Okay, he's a little bit on the weird side. You know, the amount of work that actually must have went into these.
Who should I call?
Okay, we're going out. Let's go out. I'm going to check out the...
I was hoping for a Mercedes, but this'll have to do. I was hoping for a
Okay, let's have a check before we head out.
I could be wrong, but I think this bag contains cement. Well,
Cement.
that's useful. Nothing of interest in there.
It's really weird that it doesn't actually... There's no hover over what it actually is. Can we go that way? Check, actually, let's check the...
It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over here. It's a water trough. Ground's a bit muddy over...
Come and check for footprints. Okay, so it's about the size of his hand. Let's take a cast of it. It's the cement in the cement. Can we... I don't know whether cement will be enough or whether we need plaster of Paris. Yeah, let's take the... Let's take some cement and do a cast of it. We may as well take it with us. Are we taking that with us? Alright, let's leave with it. I'm going to cross to here, and I'm going to cross to here. Go on, you can do it. Take a cement cast of that. I mean, it's going to skip time, probably.
It'll take a minute to set.
Just a minute. Very polite. He's very polite there by actually cleaning that up. No, most of them would just put it straight back. Right. Okay, so is it? I'm going to check it, or do I actually have to leave it for a while? Oh, no, we don't want to go there yet. Let's head down here. We will check the wood. Okay. At least we got some evidence. We got some evidence at least. We're alright. We're doing okay. Alright, so now we can check out the forest.
These woods go back a ways. Plenty of space to hide.
We'll go in there. Oh, we can check right in. Red fur. Sinister music. Anything
Something's
else?
been here. Maybe the thing that killed Yuba's daughter. Something's been here. Maybe the thing that killed Yuba's daughter.
Yes or no. Okay. I'm very surprised this game doesn't have subtitles. Can we go to the ladder? You know, it's a nice house, actually. A nice farmhouse in the middle of the German countryside. Inventory. Keys on the car. We're going to be coming back here anyway. A Volkswagen as well. Okay. Oh, we're taking the train. We're going to take the train to the airport. Thalcation, wasn't it? He said Thalcation. There we go. The Zulische Garten München Kennels. I think he's going to... Is he going for a pee? Alright. Hello, Wolf. I don't know if that would be allowed today. It probably is. It's, you know, I've never seen someone go walking into a wolf cage. Okay. Hello.
Here, Wolf. Come on, boy. Here, Wolfie. Come on. Come on, Wolfie, Wolfie. Come on. Come on. Get the heck over here, will ya?
I like how he thought that was going to work. The same.
Here, Wolf.
That's the same. Okay, I picked up some letters. Business card. Tape recorder. Gabriel's notepad. Okay. Schloss Rittersberg. Dear Mr. Knight, the title of the Schloss Ritter and lands has been officially registered with the German Landsamt under your name. Thanks to the funds you provide, the estate is now current. The inheritance tax, back property taxes, and transfer fees have been paid. Thank you for the additional retainer you sent us, and for your confidence in keeping Ubergrau, Hoffen and Schnell your family firm. Please feel free to contact me with any problems or questions you might have. If you visit Munich, please come by and introduce yourself.
It's from the...
Oh, I kind of read that. Have a look at that. From Grace. Okay. Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things have actually been picking up around the shop. We've been going through stock like a real store. I'm not very good at reading cursive writing. I keep expecting the candid camera guys to pop out at any moment and say just kidding. In other acts of universal randomness, the voodoo murders is up to number 20 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, the taste of American public can be a terrifying thing. In any case, US bank account is blossoming, not unlike the desert after the fluke storm. Desert?
Gabriel, I've just notified the Catholic Church about a miracle. Things have actually been picking
I
up
didn't know you
around the
could.
shop. We've been going through stock
Let
like,
her read it, shall we?
well, like a real store. I keep expecting the candid camera guys to pop out at any moment and say, just kidding.
I'm going to read the rest. I'm
In
going to
other
read the
acts of
second page.
universal randomness, the Voodoo Murders is up to number 20 on the New York Times bestseller list. Yes, the tastes of the American public can be
We'll
a
see how it did,
terrifying
actually, to
thing.
see how it did.
In any case, your U.S. bank account is blossoming, not unlike the desert after a fluke storm.
It's the second page. I'm not going to read this one. I'm
If
going
you
to let her
don't
read it.
mind, I'd like to use
Let's
a little
let
of the
her
money
read
to
it.
fix up the shop.
Okay.
Your gran is fine, but misses you. Mosley has been hanging around, making himself a real pain in the butt. Fortunately, I need only bring up the bald detective Mostly in your book, all 240 pounds of him, and your pal turns red and is out the door in about 5 seconds. Things are organized here, just waiting for your decision. I think you can find a buyer if you want to go that route.
Okay.
I know you hate to write, but I need to get a feeling for what your plans are so I can make some of my own. I haven't seen or heard of anything here that seems relevant to this Schottenjäger business. Take care. Grace.
Okay, thank you. So, case in point, I've never played the first Gabriel Knight game, and I haven't played any Gabriel Knight games after this one, so I have no clue what's actually Gabriel Knight's story. Right, so there's nothing we can do with these yet.
I'm not sure what it says, but it's not the exit. Exit is Osgang. It's one of the few words I do know.
Gonna go up there. Can we?
That must be the entrance to the wolf habitat. That must be the entrance.
Can I go up there? No. Hold on. Why can't I? I'm going back there. I've got to have missed something.
Canis lupus lupus. European wolf.
I get the feeling that. Oh, hello. You're back. Can I have a chat with you?
Excuse me, do you speak English?
Yes?
Great. Mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, okay.
Questions, please. Who are you?
Have you worked here long?
Thomas. Almost 1 whole year.
A year?
Thomas in a whole
Wow.
year.
You
Wow.
were pretty calm walking in that kennel. Guess wild animals don't bother you, huh?
The wolves. They're lazy during the day.
Oh.
Okay. Tell me about the wolves.
These wolves are fascinating, aren't they? I tried calling one over, but they weren't too obliging.
Yeah, some people try that all day.
Is there any chance you could take me inside the kennel? I'd really like to see one of the wolves up close, kind of a research thing.
No way. No one will enter the kennel without authorization.
Okay, well, who do I get authorization from? Missing
Suppose
wolves?
you were around when those wolves escaped.
No, I don't work at night.
But you must have been here the next day, right? That people were pretty
I
upset.
don't.
Right?
They didn't escape.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that day was super crazy.
Can you tell me about it?
Tell you what,
How did the wolves get out?
So, how'd the wolves escape anyway?
well, Dr. Klingman says the gate was left open after the night feeding.
What do you think?
The gate is heavy, it shuts itself. Maybe something was in the way, maybe a rock, I don't know. I'm only glad it was not me there.
The boy who works at night has been,
Terminated.
Oh,
Service is no longer required,
fired.
I think is the term.
so what do you think about these
Would
killings?
they really go and kill
Scary,
people
huh?
though?
Do you ever think those two wolves could do something like this?
I don't believe it is possible. Hilda and Parzival were fine with me, just like all the other wolves. Hilda, she liked to play. She was so young still.
She did.
Yeah, I don't think it's definitely not these wolves.
What did the two missing wolves look like anyway?
Hilda was pretty. She had much white on her chest. And Parzival, he was bigger, thicker, more in the chest. He was 5 or 6 years old, maybe. Much darker than Hilda.
Dark. Dark what?
Dark gray. Both were gray. And most of the wolves here are. Hilda was light, but they get darker when they get older.
No red hair.
Is that right?
Okay. Can I ask you about himself again?
So you carry a walkie-talkie.
The zoo is big.
Who normally gives you your instructions over that thing?
Kitchen, sometimes the health unit.
Okay.
For something really important, Dr. Klingman himself will call me.
Dr. Klingman.
Dr. Klingman was it? Can I see him? Can I see Dr. Klingman?
Who's this Dr. Klingman you mentioned?
Dr. Klingman is in charge of the mammal division.
So I should speak to him about seeing the wolves up close.
You can try, but he won't let you.
Perhaps. Where could I find him?
In the administration area.
Okay.
Thanks. Hey,
Thanks for your time.
Whatever.
Whatever. I don't care. I'm just work here. Right. Administration building. Oh, get to see the doctor. Nice.
Come and see. Kann ich Ihnen
Hi.
helfen?
I'm afraid my German isn't very good. My name's Gabriel Knight. I'm an American novelist.
Oh, so he is a novelist.
What can I do for you, Mr. Knight?
I'm researching a new book, and I hear you're the expert in these parts. Could you spare a moment?
Please, sit down.
Thank you.
Okay, let's have a chat. Let's have a chat. Okay, let's have a chat, you and I, shall we, Mr. Klingman? Mr.
Ask you some
Klingman?
questions?
Dr. Klingman?
Yes.
Thanks. You don't mind if I record this, do you?
That's fine.
Okay, start from the top. Me as well.
So, you're in charge of the zoo's mammal divisions.
Yes.
What kind of training do you need for that, Doc?
I realize you Americans hate titles, but people refer to me as Herr Dr. Klingman here. Herr Doctor will
okay.
also do.
Sorry.
Okay.
I have a doctorate
Apologize.
from Heidelberg University. My field is animal behaviorist.
Fascinating.
Okay. Let's chat about you again. So
I
just
see
get
you're
rid of everything.
particularly interested in wolves.
Yes, I'm quite well known for my wolf research.
Wolves are cool.
You must
I
have
do
been
like
horrified
wolves.
when two of your wolves escaped then.
Yes, it has been very unsettling.
I don't think it's that, to be fair, I really don't think it was your wolves anyway. Your wolves are grey
What
wolves.
research do you do, Herr Doctor?
I study wolf society here and in the wild.
Any insights?
Only that there is a purity to nature which human society lacks.
Meaning?
Life, reproduction, death. In nature there's a purpose to it, even if that purpose isn't pretty. We humans have forgotten our purpose.
We have.
Yes. Does a male lion say to the female, "I'm sorry, but I'm afraid to make a commitment"? Does a female wolf run off and leave her offspring
He's not
to
wrong.
the male because she wants to mate with another wolf? Do hyenas need psychotherapy because they are guilty about their thieving nature?
You have a point.
which I'm afraid I have overstated.
Not at all. Do your fellow scientists share your views?
Not often, no. Fortunately, I have found others who do.
Okay. That sounded very ominous. Well, he's not, like I said, he's not exactly wrong. You know, the human race is a really weird one. Like, everything in nature is like balanced, but you know, there's a whole thing. Everyone, like other species, like form a symbiosis with nature. I don't know what the hell this is. Well, they form like a bond with nature, like they work with nature, whereas we kind of work against nature, which is very, very strange to me. But anyway, we're not going to go diving into some psychological territory. We're going to finish this. Tell us about your wolves.
I was speaking with one of your boys out front.
One of your
Greg,
boys.
was it?
One of
There's
your
no
boys.
Greg on staff here. Do you mean Thomas?
Thomas.
Thomas, right. Anyway, he's the one that said to talk to you. Because I was wondering if there was any way I could get a closer look at one of the wolves for research.
I'm afraid this is not possible. We don't show our wolves to anyone. We must protect what privacy the creatures have.
Really?
Okay.
Well, gosh. Guess that's that.
I tried. I get a feeling we're going to sneak
Mind
in.
if we talk briefly about the missing wolves?
Is this relevant to your book?
Oh, yeah. You see, wolves are major characters in my new novel, and this case is quite unusual, isn't it?
I suppose it is. Very well. Actually, I know very little about the case, but I will tell you what I can.
Okay. Tell us what you can, and we'll be all right. How long did they go missing?
How long have the wolves been missing?
It's been about 2 months.
Jeez. Whew, that's a while.
2 months.
Isn't
That's quite a
it?
while.
Strange the police haven't seen hide nor hair of them, so to speak.
Believe me, your sentiment is shared by the German public.
It is very strange that they've been missing for 2 months and there's like no sign of them.
Do you think the zoo wolves are responsible for the mutilation killings?
That is yet to be proven.
I'll
'Cause
say
I've been wondering, what else could it be? Wild wolves, maybe?
Unfortunately, there are very few wild wolves left in Germany. Most were killed off
few
by
wild
hunters
wolves left
decades
anywhere.
ago.
Most.
A few remain in the Alps. But so close to a city like Munich, it's highly unlikely.
Any other suggestions?
I'm afraid I'm as confused as anyone, Mr. Knight.
I'll say it's a very strange thing because I don't think they'd kill humans unless we're being
What I
attacked.
don't see is why wolves, if the killers are wolves, why wolves would attack humans.
Wolves are predators. Most carnivores are potential man-eaters given hunger enough and opportunity.
But weren't the zoo wolves raised
I don't buy
wolves?
it.
Yes. And therefore, they are not afraid of us.
I mean, he does have a point there, actually. He does have a point there.
How does a wolf choose its victims?
Have you ever heard of the language of death?
No.
Not familiar with
You
it.
may have heard that wolves often choose the young, the old, or the sick as prey. Until recently, many thought this was some sort of natural selection going on, survival of the fittest. But now some of us are finding it is much more complicated than that.
It's always more
We have
complicated.
observed, for example,
Psychology is more complicated
wolves
than anything.
surround a sick moose cow. The creature was helpless, yet she stood up and glared back at her would-be killers. The wolves dispersed. Or a healthy bull who ran off alone when he sensed wolves, making himself an easy target for no apparent reason.
Okay.
Researchers now believe that there's a kind of primal language going on. I am death, the wolf says. Are you ready to go? And the victim, by its actions, says, yes, I am ready, or no, you will not take me now.
That's a very
What if their
interesting
prey
theory.
doesn't know the language of death?
This is a big problem, particularly for the wolves. When wolves come across domesticated animals who do not know how to play the game, they're confused. They start slaughtering, and they have no sense for when to stop. That is why
so the
farmers have hunted wolves to extinction in most parts of the world.
Well, that certainly gives me something to think about.
Definitely does.
Looks like office equipment back there. Yeah, the doc's definitely got a thing for wolves.
Okay, let's have a chat. Let's have a bit of a look. I think I'm done with the conversation.
Yeah, the doc's definitely... I don't see anything in the bookcase but German textbooks. Their doctor's coat. Their doctor's coat. Their doctor's coat.
Okay, can I give him anything? Oh, can I show him?
I'd rather ask someone who's not involved. This guy's a little too close to the fire not to be reflecting heat.
Okay, come on, check the... Is this the same?
I'd rather ask someone who's not involved. This guy's...
Okay,
Can't think of what else to ask him.
right, can I go? Thanks for your time.
Thank you for your time, Doctor.
Not at all.
I think we might be back there. I need to get something out of his coat.
That must be the entrance to the wolf habitat.
Okay, can I wait? Is he gonna come back? Okay. Do I need to steal the keys? Okay, let's head out. There's Lockham, Gomerienplatz. Okay. Very fancy music. Okay. What was that look for? What's over here?
Cuckoo clocks. Maybe later. I've got other things on my mind at the moment.
Okay, so we can't get in there. What's this one?
Swiss and German watches. I've already got a watch, thank you.
Okay. So what's in that one? Look.
She almost seems to be watching me.
It's the nature of statues.
That must be the famous Munich glockenspiel.
Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Just so you know. Right.
Lots of Nietzsche and Kant. I don't understand that stuff even when it's in English.
Guess we'll go to bookstore. Can we go inside that bookstore? No?
That's me, Gabriel Knight.
Very fourth wall. Very fourth wall.
They're busy.
Dienerstrasse. We're just walking around. I really haven't looked at anything.
Even their trash cans are clean in this city.
Okay, so that's the end of the street.
I'd give it a shot, but I don't speak the language.
Okay, let's go. I'm hoping that music that he's just been playing isn't copyrighted. Okay, let's head out. All the way along. Let's head back to the train. Oh, hello. Can I speak to you? Deutsche. Oh, hold on. Meat. Okay.
So, what's good today?
Weißwurst ist sehr gut. Wollen Sie etwas?
I'll have to think about
Um,
Blood sausage, head cheese, pork innards. Mmm. Blood sausage, head hackfleisch. That sounds yummy.
I would like some.
I don't think she speaks much English. Besides, she only wants to talk about white sausages. Blood sausage.
Can I have some? I would like some meat to throw to the.
White sausage. Yum.
I need to find something to show them to as well. Is there any?
Blood sausage, head cheese, blood sausage.
Okay, let's bug out of here. What's in here? Danger piano. Übergraben schnell. Oh. Alright, that'll really check me out. Hi.
Ja?
Herr Knight ist hier, um Sie zu sehen.
Herr Knight? Ach ja. Ja, senden Sie doch herein.
Let's send him in.
Mr. Knight, so good to finally meet you.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Please.
Oh, it was in that note, wasn't it? Alright.
Hey, Overground. Hell, you're just a pup.
I'm sorry. Oh, my age. Well,
He does look very young. He does look very young.
Whoa, me? No, I just never had a family lawyer before. I guess I was expecting Matlock or something.
Some old guy. Some crusty old guy.
To visit Munich, yes?
Yep, I'm here doing some research.
Well, anything at all I can do to help. My secretary and I are at your disposal.
Okay. I don't know if I actually need you right now. Or we'll exit. Let's have a chat. Ooh, actually, let's skip that. Sample analysis.
With a background in animal biology.
Animal biology for your research.
Right.
Let me think.
Okay. He might be useful. This guy might be useful.
One client who's a professor at the university. Maybe he knows someone there. Let me check.
That's an old phone.
Ja, Herr Dr. Speigal, bitte. Herr Dr. Speigal? Ja, wie geht's Ihnen? Ich bin's, Übergrau. Ich bräuchte den Namen eines Experten in Tierbiologie. Oh. Das könnte funktionieren. Ja?
Okay. I've no idea what.
Ja,
I'm
sehr
not
gut.
picking up what you're saying.
Recht herzlichen Dank. Ihnen auch. Auf Wiederhören. So. Good. There is a lab at the University Biology Department. They may be able to help you there. Just tell them
Okay.
Dr. Spiegal sent you.
Sounds great. Thanks.
Thank you. We're
Do
gonna
you
go
know
from
anything
bottom
about the
top now.
mutilation killings?
The mutilation killings? Well, no, Oh my God, Hannah, is that what you're researching here in Munich? I read your last book, you know.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you did, did you? Did you really?
Well, that's above and beyond the Call of Duty.
Not at all. I love detective fiction. Philip Marlowe, all that. The voodoo murders. That was based on a real case, was it not?
Loosely.
Okay. Yeah, loosely.
So you know nothing about the mutilation killings?
Well, only that those missing zoo wolves have attacked and partially eaten people out in the country. If you are researching this
Virtually
case,
eaten
I
people?
would be happy to assist. It's rather exciting, isn't it? I mean, you don't plan on getting too close to the actual wolves, I hope.
I'd rather not.
Maybe
Thanks
not.
for the offer. I may take you up on that.
Ooh.
Is there anything special I should know about
I meant
Munich?
to pick the one below it, but apparently I
Shouldn't have
clicked
any
on this one
problems.
instead.
You've picked up a little German, haven't you? You've been here, what, almost a year?
No. I mean, I have been here that long, but my faculty for languages leaves some to be desired.
Okay.
Most Germans speak a little English. If you need anything translated, you can always bring it to me.
Okay. How to ask for meat?
Your letter mentioned that the title transfer for the Ritter estate went through?
Yes, we had a bit of a task proving that you were a legitimate blood heir, but well, that's all settled now. I must tell you, we were beginning to get quite worried about the Ritter holdings.
Okay. Why?
We've had a policy, my grandfather really, of waiving our fees for important old accounts, but unfortunately the government is not so generous. It was quite a miracle when you appeared, Mr. Knight.
Okay.
Prodigal son makes good.
So is he like? He's got to be not exactly royalty, but he's got to be like
I
a lord or
suppose
something
that's your
now.
name on the marquee.
I'm sorry?
Ubergrau, Hoffen and Schnell.
Actually, no. This is my grandfather's firm. I'm
Okay.
just a junior partner. And my assignment to your family was no insult. I was chosen because of my English. I took my law training at Harvard, you see.
Okay.
Hell,
I wasn't thinking of that.
I don't care if you're a junior partner or a mail clerk. I'm just glad somebody's taking care of the paperwork.
You know, the firm has the utmost respect for the Ritters. I will do everything possible in your behalf.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Right. We're
Well,
going to bail out. We're going to
Guess I
go.
better get going.
Well, enjoy your stay.
Why did you spin that? Okay, let's head back to. Universitat. I know that one. That's a university.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Yes, you can help me.
Speaks English?
I speak English. Were you looking for the biology lab?
Yes, my name's Gabriel Knight. I was recommended to you by Herr Dr. Spiegel.
I don't know what the hell the music's
Yes,
doing.
my name is Michael. I'll do the work for you whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Can you check the hair?
Could you analyze this hair?
Let's see.
It's going to do it on the spot, because why not?
What kind of hair is it?
Well, I was kind of hoping you'd tell me.
Of course, but it would help to have a general idea. It's definitely not human.
Isn't it?
It's canine, I think. Red, brown. The tips are lighter, which indicates a thick undercoat.
Can you
Okay.
identify the species?
Wolf?
Let me see. Yeah.
Very convenient to have the books right next to him as well.
Yeah. It's not canine. The tips are too broad. Looks more
Okay,
like
so
wolf.
it's wolf.
Wolf hair. Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure.
Okay.
These don't match any of the species in the book either.
So what is it?
It could be, how do you say, mix up?
A mix-up. You mean a hybrid?
Hybrid.
Hybrid. Oh, is that when the wolf and the dog? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, could be a hybrid, maybe. Wolf, dog. Two
When
good
the wolf and the wolf and the dog.
end. Otherwise, I'm not sure. It's more wolf than dog, but it doesn't match any species in the book, you see?
Okay.
I see. Thanks.
Okay. So next up we have the footprint.
Could you look at a paw print for me?
Sure, okay. God, this is heavy. What is this, cement?
It's all out of plaster Paris.
Yes, it is cement. You are correct. It is cement.
Then.
Could tell us, it's a bit big. I think it's a bit big for a normal wolf. Get into dramatic music as well.
Wolf?
Really? Can you tell what species?
It is impossible to tell from a print, except...
Except?
Except what? Hold on. Except what?
Yeah, I thought so. It is very big for a wolf. Very big. Looks like maybe 68, 70 kilograms.
That's big for a wolf.
70
Most
70
wolves don't
kilogram
weigh so
wolf.
much. Look, the hair is thicker, which makes them look bigger. But that's why I checked the book. Most species don't get so big.
How big does Canis lupus lupus get?
On average, 38 to 40 kilograms. North American wolf, 35 kilograms.
Okay, so we're
Only
definitely not dealing with
Alaskan
one of the
wolves
escaped
maybe get
wolves.
so big, but even for that species, 70 kilograms would be huge.
Could a hybrid get that big?
Sure. A hybrid might be bigger than a wolf. The other species were big. A very big dog, perhaps.
Okay.
See, the paw print looks like a wolf, but that doesn't mean the whole animal looks like a wolf.
Very interesting.
Fair point.
Thanks.
That's a fair point. Right. So we need to check something. Right, guys. We're actually going to leave that here for today. Made a little bit of progress. We'll start our case. So yeah, sorry. Make myself bigger while we're discussing. So we made some some progress. Start our case. We're on the hunt for a wolf-like creature. Turns out it's probably not a full wolf. Very interesting. So it's red. I don't think it's the two escaped wolves from the zoo, but we do need to confirm that. I'm probably going to need to get into the enclosure to have a closer look and get some fur to compare them. I have to work out how to do that for a start. But we're making all right. We're doing all right. Hopefully the lack of subtitles is not going to be an issue. I always like to have subtitles on, just for the sake of inclusivity and everything like that. So yes, this has been Gabriel Knight, Beast Within. Sorry, I'm doing it in reverse now. The Beast Within. We're going to be picking up this again next Sunday. I'm going to release these on a Sunday just because it seems to be a nostalgia day. Going to keep on going with it. see if you try and get all the way through to the end. I hope you do enjoy this. I hope you are enjoying the series, or will enjoy the series. I hope you're liking the nostalgia kind of classic point and click adventures as well. So, that being said, if you're new here, feel free to come hang out, come check out some of the stuff we've got going on. We would love to have you here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you again for all the support. It is much appreciated. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and you all know what's coming. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. And as always, we shall see us on the flip side. Bye bye.